Hello, my Fumble Family, and welcome back to the Kaden Fumblebottom YouTube channel. I have been calling you my Fumble Family for quite some time now, which leads me to wonder, what do other Roblox YouTubers call their communities? And honestly, after thinking about that for a solid 7 days, because that's how long it takes for a single thought to be processed through my slow brain, I came to the conclusion that I actually do not know if a lot of other Roblox YouTubers have nicknames for their communities or fandoms. I call my community the Fumble Family, but what do they call theirs? Well, I could watch their videos to find out, but instead of doing that, I'm just gonna look at their profiles and analyze them, and then make my own nicknames for their communities. So today, my Fumble Family, we are going to be going through a handful of amazing Roblox YouTubers, some of the best of all time, but not all of the best of all time, because there's still some great YouTubers not in this video, and we are going to be giving them a nickname. Now, this is going to be 100% unbiased. All of these nicknames are just completely taken from my head. They are not having to do with their actual fandom. Some of these I will be going based off of their profile pictures, based off of their thumbnails, based off of the description of their YouTube channels, and some of them I'm just going to take a quick look at them and say, whoop, you get the nickname Poopy Butts, and that's what you're gonna get. None of this is meant to be offensive. It's all just meant for fun. Now let's get in there and hand out some nicknames, baby. First up on the list, we have the Kaden Fumblebottom YouTube channel. Quite a great YouTube channel, if I do say so myself. I have heard quite a bit about it. Going based off of the name Kaden Fumblebottom, you can guess why I came up with the name The Fumble Family. But if I was an uneducated viewer, someone who had not seen my videos before, what would I nickname my channel based off of the information that I am seeing before me? Let's see here. You can clearly tell I'm a disgusting eyeball freak. So clearly, eyeball freak is already at the top of the list for names that I can call my community. Now, if I read the description of the Kaden Fumblebottom YouTube channel, it says, "Hello and welcome to my channel. I really appreciate you stopping by, even if you're smelly. Not that you are, but for all I know, you could be." So I am going to assume that indeed all Kaden Fumblebottom fans are smelly, but only in a good way because I love you guys. So therefore, I have come up with the ultimate nickname for the Kaden Fumblebottom YouTube channel. From now on, the fandom shall be named the Demonically Scented Eyeball Children. Yes, indeed. That's right. All of you smell disgusting. Because this YouTube channel allows people to be smelly and still view its content, I wanted to make sure to include smelly. I wanted to make sure to include an adjective that really described the severity of the stench that can come from this channel. So I have come up with the nickname Demonic Smelly Eyeball Children, because you are indeed demonic, smelly eyeball children that I love. Here we have Jackeries. I could take a good look at Jackeries' profile, analyze the amazing videos that they've produced, and the amazing thumbnails and all that, but instead, I'm just gonna give your fandom the nickname of Monkey Men. That's what you get. Monkey Men. Ha! Alright, next up we got BitSquid, a Tower of Hell YouTuber with a very tentacle-filled profile picture. I very much dig the aesthetic, as I am a big Pirates fan, a big Ocean fan, but what would I call your fandom? Going off your profile picture, I'm already thinking something having to do with squids. Okay, I think what's up my tentacles, it's BitSquid, but you can call me Squid. We're gonna ignore that. We're not gonna call them your tentacles today. We're gonna give them our own nickname. I release mostly gaming videos and hope you enjoy them. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. The Squid Squad will be soon to achieve world domination. Uh-oh, we got a nickname that we didn't give. Let's get out of here, my Fumble Family. Quickly, think of a new nickname. From now on, the BitSquid community is known as the Bloopy Buddies. Congratulations, Bloopy Buddies, you have been named. Next, we have RussoPlays, a wonderful YouTuber with wonderful merch that I happen to have right here. After analyzing Russo's content for about 5 whole minutes, I know, that's a long dang time, I have come to the conclusion that Russo is a warrior. You see here, Russo does things such as opening 10,000 eggs in Bubblegum Simulator and broadcasting the final battle of the Roblox battles. Therefore, I think Russo, with such powerful concepts, you could only be a warrior. Therefore, I think I'm going to give Russo's community a nickname that warriors deserve. So, from now on, RussoPlays, your community shall be known as Russo's Rangers. Congratulations, Russo Rangers. It's morphin' time! Here we have Flamingo. Someone that I think you guys have been waiting for on this list. One of my best friends of all time, a great person, somebody I also work under, a very great Roblox YouTube channel. So I know a lot about this channel. So there's a lot of different nicknames I could give it. But I've kind of thought about this before, and like there's a few different options I've thrown around my heads. What would I call the Flamingo community if they had a nickname that was like a solid nickname, not just like the Flamingo community? The top 3 names that come to mind when coming up with a nickname for the Flamingo community are as follows. Number 3, Cletus's Creatures. Number 2, the Flamigos. And number 1, the best of the nicknames that I could possibly think of the 3 nicknames that I thought of, the Flim Friends. Dun dun dun! Wow, it's amazing, isn't it? Yes, I think these are pretty great names for Albert's YouTube channel. Obviously, I am in no place to actually nickname his community. If he ever decides to do that, it will be completely up to him and his beautiful self. Mwah. But until then, I'm gonna go ahead and call you guys the Flim Friends, because I think that's pretty cute. Next up, we have Gaz Holmes, a wonderful Roblox YouTuber who has not uploaded in 2 months. But congratulations, Gaz, on 100K. That just happened today, I believe. Congrats. Wow! Going based off your profile, I'm a little scared. Okay, the second video you uploaded here says Gaz and friends kill everyone in Roblox. And that's a bit concerning. There's also a video of you with a giant duck, and that's a bit concerning. All that aside though, your profile picture is still a creepy clown. Which still kind of gives me scary vibes. Despite that, you got a lot of smiley faces and happy stuff around your profile, so that's kind of pushing away the scary vibes. All in all, with your circusy theme, I think I would have to call your community, Gaz Holmes, the Circus Crew, because there isn't another name that fits a clown YouTuber any better than that. Next up, we have J&G, aka Jake, also a very good friend of mine, a very cool Roblox YouTuber, a hilarious Roblox YouTuber at that, and what would I call Jake, going based off of his profile? Well, let's see here. The Jake I know and love is a very, very strong man that could rip me in half if he wanted to with 2 fingers. Therefore, I want to include your strength in the community that you have. You have some of the best thumbnails of all time, such as this and Roblox Most Wanted. Interesting face that you're making there. And you do a lot of fun concepts. All of this being said, Jake, I think I would like to give your community the nickname of the Juicy Jakeys, because you are named Jake and you have some juicy content. On to the next YouTuber. Next up, we have ItsFunny, aka ItsFunny, aka a member of the crew. If I was to give a nickname to your community, all nicknames pushed to the side, making my own nickname, what would it be? Well, after analyzing your profile here, I can see you got some fantastically high quality thumbnails, a bunch of collabs with the crew members, which I love to see, and some very interesting content. All of this put together with your name having funny in it, I think I would call you the Funyuns. Not to be confused with the chip, but no, the Funny-ins. The Funny-ins. You know, like, it's funny. I'm sorry. On to the next person. Next up, we have a wonderful Roblox YouTuber known as Laughability, a fantastic Roblox YouTuber and a great friend of mine as well. What do I have to say about you, Laugh? What do I have to say about your community of people? Well, first of all, let me just say they're wonderful, but what would I nickname them? I think in order to watch Laughability's content, you have to enjoy inflicting pain into other people's hearts
and causing chaos throughout the world.
So I think I'm gonna go ahead and give them a nickname somewhere along the lines of like Satan's Little Helpers, or maybe like the Devilish Serial Killers, or maybe the Potentially Murderous Buddies. I mean, any of those nicknames would work. All that aside, I'm just joking. I don't actually think this is about his community. I don't think you're actually all violent heathens. But for all I know, you could be, and I still support you. Going off of his content, his wonderful thumbnails, and his great personality, what would I call Laughability's community? The Giggles. Because he is Laughability, he is Father Laugh, he is the Alpha Laugh, the ha of all ha's. Therefore, you are his little giggles. He is the Alpha Laugh, and you are just his little giggles, which is, I mean, that's still a little cute thing to be. I'm a giggle myself. On to the next YouTuber, which happens to be my boy Temperist. Yet again, another fantastic YouTuber and one of my best friends on the platform. Temperist has a lot of awesome content. He has a lot of like Roblox sketch comedy videos that involve and a lot of other people that he's friends with on Roblox, which I really love. That interactive content is so cool. And yes, we stand that on this channel. Therefore, Temperist, since I am part of your community, I think that I should give it a good nickname. So without further ado, I give your community Tempest the nickname of the Tempy Tubbies. Yeah, it's like Teletubbies, but Tempest, because we're all your little Teletubbies, and you are that son, you know, that baby son that's in Teletubbies that like just makes everyone happy and it giggles. You're that to me. You're the sun. You bring light into my life. Thanks, Temp. The next YouTuber is Inquisitor Master, a Roblox YouTuber who also does a buttload of content in Among Us. As I have found out after analyzing their YouTube channel here, what would I call Inquisitor Master's fandom? The Inquisitor Subordinates. Because she is the Inquisitor Master, there's gotta be some Inquisitor Subordinates. And it might as well be the community. And I mean that in the most positive of ways. And last but not least, we are finishing off this list with Glitch. Yet again, another friend of mine, a fantastic Roblox YouTuber, and someone I very much enjoy the content of. Glitch is a very cool theme on their channel, and that theme is rats. One of my favorite animals of all time. I love them. I like when they crawl up my shirt and bite my neck. It's the best feeling in the world, and I'm not gonna get tetanus shots no matter how many times you ask me to, Mom. I just want rabies. So going off of all of these wonderful thumbnails, I think I'm ready to nickname Glitch's community the Radical Rats. Because let's be honest, you're all radical, like and rat. So thank you so much for watching, my Fumble family. If you enjoyed this content, please let me know by liking this video, subbing, and turning on that notification bell if you have not already, because that does help me out a whole butt ton. And until next time, my Fumble family, thank you for watching. Fumble Father, slap. Fart noise.